guys, it's JJ here with EARTH-5D University. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I'm so glad that you found me. At EARTH-5D University, we talk about the fifth dimension. What does it mean to be in a place where you have control to create your own reality, just as you would like it? So that's what humans are doing these days. We have the capability to wake up DNA in our genetic makeup that has been dormant. So I'm excited to get into it. I wanted to talk today about the bridge between the third and the fifth dimension. And the bridge between the third and the fifth dimension is the fourth dimension. So we don't talk about it too much. And I know that there's a lot of different theories about what the fourth dimension is. What I've been shown and what I would like to share with you today is the way I perceive it, the fourth dimension. And maybe that will help you to perceive it as well and to find your own truth in that space. And in the 5D, it's always about determining your own truth. It is never about someone telling you what your truth is. That is the highest frequency available, is to understand your own truth. To see yourself as not only see yourself, but to live as an autonomous being. To be autonomous and to live in sovereignty. That's the exciting part. So I know I just got super amped because it's very exciting for humanity. So the deal is that between the third and the fifth dimension, the third dimension is our physical, the material world, right? Everything that becomes material, like these glasses, like my room, like me. I'm matter, right? I'm made of material, and I'm energy that's so condensed. It's so thick that it becomes something in physical form. And that thickness here on the planet can be challenging for a lot of us light workers, a lot of us truth seekers who are looking to create reality at a higher level. So sometimes it's challenging to be in this dense matter, right? Because everything seems so heavy. You're like, what is even this place that we're in? You know, Elon Musk says it's a simulation, right? I say it's a stage. And we have the ability to adjust the characters on our stage to bring different themes into our life. And we can do that by bridging the third and fifth dimension through the fourth. So I call it the rainbow bridge. We hear that a lot in the twin flame community. It's the rainbow bridge that's bridging this new love. I would also say it is a jump from your head space to your heart space and connecting these two regions of you. And that happens in the fourth dimension. Now, the fourth dimension, in my understanding, is that it's like people used to call it your imagination. It is non-material. So the fourth dimension are the things that you can't see, but you can feel. It's the things that you are using your third eye to get an understanding of. It's the things that are in between the spaces, right? So what is in between the spaces of a material world in the third dimension and a material world in the fifth dimension? What is in between there that can be used and leveraged to create higher frequency? So that is like the rainbow bridge in the way I've seen it. It's the bridge between the head and the heart. It's the bridge between third dimensional energy. We add fourth dimensional rainbow bridge energy, and we enter the fifth dimension. Now, the heart needs to be activated and used along with the third eye, and these are the things that spiritual healers and teachers and people who are doing light working like myself and others can help you with. So we're activating different energy centers. You've probably heard of the word energetic downloads, right? DNA activations. These are all tools to help us to become more conscious. So another piece of this is that in the fourth dimension, there's literal technology. And I'm just going to touch on it now. I'd like to talk more about it next Sunday. But what we see as magic, what we see as like fantastical, what we see as miracles, oftentimes that's literally technology. And it's just like if an advanced civilization visits a rural civilization and they see the technology, like even like a transistor radio, like you hear about stories in World War II where soldiers go and they see these native peoples that have never seen white people, they've never seen technology, and they begin to worship these people as gods, right? They even think like US soldiers are God because they've never seen anything like that. They've never seen a truck. They've never seen a Jeep. They've never seen a tank, right? So to them, it's like so fantastical. It's a miracle in their eyes, right? But what it really is technology, right? So what I'm suggesting today is to pay attention of what's in your fourth dimensional reality. What are you perceiving? How can you say, hey Spirit, show me what's going on in the fourth dimension. Show me how I can activate areas within inside of me to bridge that gap between the third and fifth dimension. Because what we're dealing with are not gods, okay? What we're dealing with are just beings that have higher technology than we currently do on the planet. Okay, big difference, big difference. So we're talking about beings that have a higher technology, and sometimes we get confused and say they're working miracles, or they're magic, or they have more divinity than we do, but that is not the truth. The truth of your divinity lies inside of you, inside of your heart, connecting your head and your heart to create a higher frequency life. So I just invite you to venture into that bridge, that fourth dimensional place where you no longer need a channel. You don't need a channel to channel your truth. You are the channel. Barbara Maseniak said that to us 20 plus years ago. You get them from internally, from your higher self. They're inside. That's the fourth dimension. We're bridging the third and the fifth through the fourth, which is etheric. All right, guys, food for thought on this Sunday. I hope this has raised your frequency. I hope this has made you feel more connected to yourself. If you need help, information is down below. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye for now.